Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mr. M, and welcome to Personal Development Basics. I hope you guys are doing well. And today I'm excited to talk to you about the importance of making sound decisions. So, we're going to talk about making sound decisions. Why are they important? Let's get right to it. Let's go. The first reason why decisions are very important is because decisions have consequences. So decisions have consequences. You can't make a decision and not reap what you have sown by virtue of that decision. You know, a very good story in the Bible is that of the prodigal son. That's the most exemplary story from the Bible that I can relate to in terms of the importance of making a sound decision. The story goes, in a nutshell, that there's a son who demands his inheritance from his father while his father is still alive. He decided to confront his father, made demands concerning the inheritance, takes the money, takes all the fortune that he would have inherited when his father died, goes all out spending, partying, you name it, he did the works. Ultimately, he's broke. He finds himself now in a hog pen. He's got no food. He's in a foreign land. And he's just like a mess, a mess. What actually happened there? And to find himself in that particular dilemma had to do with the decision that he made. He made a rash decision that led him all the way down a spiraling path of self-destruction. So your decisions have consequences. It's very important for you to make sure that the decisions that you are making are decisions that have a positive outcome to your life. Whatever area, in your relationships, at work, in your spiritual life, what are you sowing? What decisions are you making that are going to develop you into the best version of yourself, and so that you can live that holistic life that you so desire, that balanced life where you're happy, you're fulfilled, your relationships are healthy, your mental state is healthy, your emotional state is healthy. You need to start making decisions concerning those areas of your life to make sure that what you are sowing is going to have a positive return on your life. The second point is that bad decisions affect your family. Bad decisions affect your relationships. Bad decisions affect your family. I had a family member of mine, as an example, who refused to take medication for a particular ailment that she had. The ailment ultimately became terminal, and we lost her, and she passed on because of that ailment. And it was so painful for us. But it started with her refusal to get the treatment that was necessary for her to find the healing that she needed. So sometimes we don't understand that your decisions affect your family, they affect your friends, they affect your peers, they affect your associates, they affect society. Your decisions matter. And so the more you make the wrong decisions, your relationships disintegrate, and you'll never really become the best version of yourself when the majority of your decisions cause a chasm between you and the people that matter in your life. My third point, why decisions are important and the decisions you are making are of utmost importance, is because the decisions that you make can cost you your life. If you make the wrong decisions, especially if you're a young person, those decisions can cost you your life. There are people who decided to hang around the wrong type of friends. Wrong type of friends, you start getting into thuggery. Ultimately, you find yourself, you're now in jail. So it's not even about death. You find yourself locked up for rape, locked up for burglary. You find yourself addicted to drugs. You lose everything that was intended for your life. There are people who decided to join a gang, you just get into a street fight, next thing, you're dead. And you were never that kind of a person. You were never a street person. You listened to Tupac in the comfort of your home. You then decided to get into that thug life, that thuggery life, not understanding that, no, that decision can cost you your life. So it's important for you, especially like I'm talking like to especially young people, to understand that certain decisions will literally cost you your life. My fourth point is that it's a lot harder to correct a bad decision than to make a good decision from the get-go. It's a lot better for you to make the right decision from the beginning than for you now to try and backtrack once you've made a bad decision. A person who married the wrong kind of person, and then now all of a sudden you're trying to backtrack your steps. You've gone 5 to 6 years in the wrong direction. It was better for you from the get-go to make the right decision, make your assessment about somebody and say, no, I don't think this person is the right person based on my character, based on what I want to see in a marriage. So a lot of people have a problem where they make the wrong decision, and often it's made in haste. It's making an emotional decision, you make a rash decision, and then ultimately down the line when you come to your senses, now you want to correct that, and it's a lot harder. But if we're going to be the best version of ourselves, definitely we need to be making sure that we are assessing our decisions to the best of our ability, to make sure that the decisions favor our future, they favor us as people, and they benefit our relationships. Then that way our decisions would be more sound decisions. Point 5, decisions affect your destiny. Decisions affect your destiny. If you're planning to become a better version of yourself, it's important to make sound decisions, because some decisions that you make, you say, I want to be an engineer, I want to be a photographer, I want to be a musician, but you decide that it's better for you to spend 80% of your time at a nightclub. You think it's better for you to spend 80% of your time gossiping. And how does that translate into you becoming this person that you see yourself being? How will gossiping make you a great musician? You have to correlate your decisions to your destiny. So when you make a decision, especially important decisions, you need to ask yourself, is it taking me closer or further away from becoming the best version of myself?